Hello. Good afternoon. I don't know what to focus on right now. Everyone's going crazy. Twitch chat is doing way too much and did we just hit 100k on YouTube? What am I supposed to do now? What am I supposed to say? There goes the whole script for today. Oh my god. Really? Yes? Oh my gosh. Thank you guys. Oh, it's the same thing all over again. I was so calm and ready. I was like, today I'm gonna be better. Today I'm not gonna let everyone see in the first 20 minutes that I'm incredibly nervous and my voice is shaking. I'm crying right now. This is killing me. It's the same thing all over again. I'm flustered. I feel like I've been derailed. I'm literally so cooked. Hi everyone. Thanks for joining me again today. Thank you. Hello. I'm sorry. I honestly don't know what happened. I am really not used to chat usually being this busy, and I'm also not used to both chats at once, so please bear with me as I get used to it a little bit. Are the sound alerts not working? Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm so sorry. Don't do any sound alerts. They're not working. I don't know why. I set them up and everything for today, but I'm sorry, but I'm also not sorry. YouTube, this is what's wrong with Twitch. They shot me twice. Like you have to understand. They schedule this for me to show up. Like they plan a gunshot sound to fire into my ears the moment that I show up on screen. They're literally like at the trigger with their little mouse and their scrawny little programmer boy hands, getting ready to shoot me down.
May we all enjoy stream.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I don't know what's up with it. This is turning out so scuffed. Oh my. I'm so sorry. Who did it? Now I have to. You know what's worse now? Now I have to apologize to the people who shot me or intended to shoot me. That's even more humiliating than just being scared. Like, this is the lowest. It's like I'm literally like groveling at their toes. Sorry. I'm groveling at their feet. At their feet. At their feet. I'm begging them for forgiveness.
Streams last week, especially last Monday, because I had to work at my job on my birthday.
Oh.
How have you been? Did you have a good week?
I just came back yesterday. Oh, you are so cute. You are so cute, Nomad. You are so out of the loop. You have no idea what's going on. That is the optimal stream watcher. That is a normal guy who just tunes in every now and again and has no idea what's going on otherwise. You know he's so pure compared to all of you. Okay, who do I have to apologize to? Formally, I'll make it up to you. I will personally issue you an apology for this not working. Midnight underscore splendor. I never want to see you here again. I almost forgot your name. You guys, this man doesn't chat. He does not chat. He just engages in violence. This is what's wrong with Twitch chatters. He literally does not talk unless spoken to, and the only way he communicates is through audio jump scares. Don't call him based, Twitch chat. You're proving my point. Awful. YouTube is so pure. You guys are so sweet. Exactly. Yummy. You guys. Thank you. Thank you for being nicer to me. And I think the other individual is my op, Haze91143. Waiting? You're waiting for your personal apologies? I will suck on your toes! You think... I shouldn't have said that. I'm sorry. I just don't like him very much. That was a threat. That was... Now everyone's upset at me. She really just said that. I'm sorry, YouTube. Oh no, this is all within the first 20 minutes too. YouTube, I might get demonetized. I might be cooked, you guys. Oh my goodness. Thank you all very, very much for the support. I don't really know what to say. I'm really... Do not... Okay, Cole, I remember you too. You're a chronic sound alerts user. Stop using sound alerts. I'm sorry. I don't know why it's working. Not working. Sorry, I'm flustered. Oh my god, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Stop making me apologize. This is so embarrassing. This is my second stream back, by the way. But you know, I don't even have the excuse of this being my second stream ever. I've literally been streaming for 2 years. I'm an embarrassment. I am... 2 years for this. Okay, look, I'm gonna thank as many people as I can, and then we will we will get into the designated content for the day, okay? I'll be really quick about it. I'm sorry, I really mean my thanks. But you know, I don't... I'm just flustered. I'm sorry. On YouTube, Thom, thank you very, very much for the 5. It's so cool seeing that because I watch YouTube streamers all the time, and I never thought I would ever live to see the day where there were people in my YouTube chat with me streaming on YouTube actually gifting memberships. That's so cool. Thank you. Thank you. Thom, thank you again for the 5. I really appreciate it. That's like, stop. You can stop now. Thank you so much. Oh my god, stop! No, don't say that to me. I get so nervous. You guys have to understand. Like, less than... Like... I'm still in the headspace where there were 200 people here. Okay. Thank you guys. Thank you. I will catch up. Thank you so much. I'm sorry. This is... You can hear the shake in my voice. You know what was so embarrassing about yesterday? You know, multiple people after the stream who are old regulars who know me, they were like, yeah, we could tell you were so nervous at the beginning. I was like, bitch, can you blame me though? Can you be upset at me for that? I've been away for so long and I've never seen so many people in my life. Anywho, that really grinded my gears because it did its intended purpose and it made me very, very embarrassed. They said they could hear my voice shaking. Was it that obvious yesterday? Am I that rusty? Am I that knife you never touch in the bottom drawer because you know it's just... Yes, yeah. You don't have to give it to me that straight. You really...
It's obvious even right now, Laura.
You were shaking. Yeah, I was. Okay, alright. Let's catch up and then we have lots to yap about. I'm gonna go... Oh my god. Okay, hold on a second. Oh my god. Okay. Thank you so much to everyone who's resubbing. I genuinely don't think I can go through every single one. I just know that I know all your. Stop gifting more subs. You're making this more difficult. We're not doing this bit again. It's not even
Yes,
economical for you.
But you did well regardless of it. Lots of support.
I literally recognize like 90% of your names over here on Twitch. Thank you so much for sticking by me. Thank you. I love you. Thank you. Okay, now we get into the whores who gift subs. Sorry, I didn't mean to say it so viscerally. I should have been nicer and just called you sluts or something. My bad. My bad. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, the debut was yesterday, please. I'm gonna cry.
Happy birthday.
I can't catch up. I will never catch up. Report. Thank you very much for the 5. I'm gonna go so good at this. Anon, thank you for the 5. Saladon, thank you for the 50 gifted subs. Holy smokes, dude. Thank you. I really appreciate that. But it was yesterday. Thank you so much. I really appreciate inevitable monetization. Why is it inevitable? It is a conscious choice for any and all of you to press multiple buttons, ensuring you're confirming your purchase for things to go through. I am legitimately not trying to reverse psychology you. Like, this is your choice. You cannot say it's inevitable. Like, the only way it's inevitable is if you subscribe and you forget that you have auto renewal on, and then it auto renews. Like, that makes sense. That's sensible, right? Work streamer, work. Oh my goodness. Okay. Zidri, oh my god, Zidri, speak of the devil. I was looking at my backlog and you're there in chat. That's horrible. I mean, it's not horrible, but I'm like, my finger slipped. Liar. Lying in the grand old year of 2025. I'm so nervous. You can tell my voice is shaking. I hate this. So stop. I'm literally jumping up and down. This isn't content. Like, this isn't high quality content. You know, whatever poor bastards in Asia who like are VOD exclusives, they're gonna have to scrub through like the first 40 minutes of the stream just to get to any actual content.
New model looks so amazing, yo.
Oh my god, you know what else I forgot to do? I forgot to turn on BGM. I am the worst streamer ever. I am genuinely the worst. I'm actually awful. Oh my god, and it's too loud. Actually, YouTube, you lovely people don't have to worry about that. You can play your own music, but every person on Twitch has some form of ADHD and they need that background noise to be able to focus on the streamer. You guys are good. I love you. Can you guys tell like when I look this way it's Twitch and when I look this way it's YouTube? I'm gonna look this way from now on because Twitch is stressing me out. I love you, YouTube chat. You guys are so sweet and slower and kind. I love you guys. What do you mean? I don't hate you. I am screwing over the VOD bros though. That is very true. Like, I'm calling it. They're gonna have to scrub through like 40 minutes. Thank you very much. Thank you. That was very sweet. I heard all of that. I love you. I love you, YouTube. Don't look away. I'm sorry. I have to. Most of my cue to thank is on Twitch. I'm sorry. Give me a minute. I'm sorry. I sound like I'm such a baiter right now, but I'm genuinely stressed out. I don't want this. It's been too long that I've been gone. I don't deserve this. Not yet, at least.
I would pay my yaxes, but
oh my god.
Been a whole year already.
This shit sucks. I'm sorry. I don't even like to swear anymore. Okay. Oh, okay. I'm coming back. We're gonna keep on. Yeah? I'm gonna drink water. I'll be good. Do not say the MB word in my pure Christian YouTube chat room. I will strike you. I'm kidding. You can say whatever you want. Wordicus, thank you so much for the 25 gifted. Thank you. You're ridiculous. It's so good to see you again. Zidri, thank you for the 20 again. And thank you for the other 20. I can do basic edition. I know you hate me though. You bully. Guy 151! I missed you. I missed you a lot. Thank you for the 20 gifted. It is so good to see you guys again. I'm so happy. It's like I've been living in my memories and my nostalgia for the last 7 months. And then all of you guys are somehow still here. Like, that's crazy. That's so cool. Thank you. Thank you for remembering me. Even though I'm just me. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Glad to finally have you back here,
YouTube, I'm sorry for neglecting you. I need to get through this. Okay.
You deserve every single chatter here and on YouTube as well as sub, share and
oh, do not sound alert. Do not sound alert. Okay. Okay, I don't think you did. Don't sound alert. They're not working. I'm so sorry. I am so sorry. Thank you for all the resubs. Thank you guys. New Sweet, thank you for the 10. It's good to see you again. Gabe, thank you for the 10. It's terrible to see you again. Gyro, thank you for the 10. I don't know you as well, but I'll get to know you. Joe, thank you for the 5. It's good to see you. Chips, thank you for the 5. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Tech, thank you for the 5. I know those shits are tier 3s as well. I'm sorry, I don't mean to swear. Like, I know those are tier 3s because it's you, you freak. Speaking of, oh, YouTube, I love you guys. I'm sorry. Listen, you know how unfair you guys have it over on YouTube? You get the same tiers that Twitch does, but you don't get a clown badge. Like, over on Twitch, anyone who is stupid enough to sub to tier 3 gets my personalized punishment, which is a clown wig over their badge. But you guys don't. Maybe that's actually a good thing. Maybe it's because you're simply better people. Okay, this is the other thing I'm seeing that really grinds my gears. If you are a subscribed viewer on Twitch, and I know you, I recognize you, what are you doing subscribing on both platforms? Genuinely, why would you do that? Why would you throw away your money? That seems completely irrational. Why would you do that? Thank you, Jetlag. That is very, very sweet. Thank you. I really appreciate it. I just reset up the TTS and everything, so you guys can let me know if the volume is enough. I'm sorry, you guys. I'm so sorry. I can't do this. I'm so...
A lot of us were subbed on both until you changed the membership structure.
Well, that was on purpose. Why were you resubbing on sorry, why were you renewing your memberships on YouTube month after month even though there was no content? Is that how we spend our money in the hard fiscal year of 2025? I don't think so. If I had a punch toggle, I would pew, pew, pew. Don't say yes to that. Pew, pew, pew. It was clearly a rhetorical question. Pew, 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 pew. For the bit. Oh! You think you're so funny. Okay. Thank you so much for joining this. Yep, I know you're subbed on Twitch. Get out of here. Stop! Please, I'm literally going to die. We're on the Twitch stream. We are literally 35 minutes in.
You probably don't
When am I gonna talk about?
But I've been watching for almost a year
Like this
now.
is I'm like being handcuffed.
Subbing on those streams only is
Not the
been missing your streams less than 3. We had to make sure we left
This is
behind
turning
on the
out so
axis.
scuffed. I feel like I'm clickbaiting. The thumbnail I made was so dramatic in the title, and now I'm just crying on stream.
Lover's my favorite Canuck. Glad you're back.
I can't apologize enough for how ridiculous this is. VOD viewers gonna kill me, man.
On YouTube too. Let's double dip. I'm almost out of bit time to buy more. The scuff is peak.
Thank you. The scuff is peak to you, Twitch viewer. Actually, I can't say that to you, Silas. You're actually very, very nice to me. I'm sorry. I would have said that to anybody else, but with you, I take it back. Sorry. Thank you so much. I'm really sorry. I'm gonna count. I don't even know if I can at this point, but I will. Fafnir, thank you for the 5. Holy, oh my god, Holy, thank you for the 20 gifted. Thank you so much. Pyro, thank you for the 5 as well. Rajan, thank you for the 5. I'm sorry, I keep knocking at my table. I'm just really excited. These are all people I've known for a while.
The scuffed yapping is always peak.
Thank you. Mew, thank you for the 10. Thank you so much. Thank you. Okay. Alright. Maddie! Oh my gosh, I know all these people! Thank you for the 5 gifted. Thank you so much. Xavier, thank you so much for the 5! Thank you. Thank you. Joe, thank you for gifting another 10. You need to stop that now. Derpy, thank you for the 5. Thank you so much. It's good to see you again. Cisterns, thank you for the 5. Thank you very, very much. Zerpo, thank you for the 5. Stop it. Stop it. I can't. 5. My boy stuck in post-grad. Loser. Thank you for the 5. Stop gifting subs. I like. Oh, we got a bomb here. Zoriel, thank you very much for 50 gifted. Oh my goodness. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. Antra, thank you for the 10 gifted. I really appreciate it. Thank you. I apologize again, you guys. I'm really sorry. Zerpo, thank you again. Gabe, thank you for the 10. Dux, thank you for the 20. Dux. 1 million, thank you for the 5. And Speeder, thank you so much for the 5. W everybody. I've been watching too much queso. W everybody. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. Okay. Alright. Thank you. Now, I'm moving there to there. Oh my god, Twitch, stop. I have to move to YouTube. Marshall. I'm just kidding. Thank you very, very much for the 5. Thank you. I am back. Thank you very much. Okay. Alright. Now, Grimpton, thank you so much for the 10 gifted on YouTube. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you to everyone who joined memberships today. I really appreciate all of you. I will come to learn your names as I do my community on Twitch. I will do my best. You have that promise. Thank you so much, Kyle. Thank you so much for the pink. What are they called? It's a pink. It's a pink. Like it's a...
Seeing you again
It's a super chat! It's a super chat!
Just double checked. Turns out I've been a pro lurker since July 2024. Been great watching and I'm excited to have you back to streaming.
2 years in, by the way.
After 20 years, Yui is finally back. I'm glad to seeing you again.
Super chats, thank you so much. Thank you. I love that you can see different currencies on YouTube. It's so cool. Thank you so much, my fellow Canadian. I think that's sick. Thank you. Oh, you were the one who said inevitable. Inevitable? Oh, demonetization. I literally read your message wrong and I got angry irrationally because of it. Bad Yui. Bad Yui. I'm so sorry. Thank you. You're right about that, by the way. I totally could be. Thank you. Thank you, zombie. Is it pink and not red? I'm gonna plead the fifth. Thank you all very much. That guy. Did you guys see that? Did you guys see that? I'm so sorry. Bonsai, why would you do that? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. That scared the crap out of me. I am so sorry. I'm not used to that. I'm so sorry. It's been a long time. I'm really sorry if I scared anyone. I know it's like 4 or 5 a.m. for a lot of you, especially if you woke up to watch me and then put me like beside your pillow and you went back to sleep. Good morning. I'm sorry. Was it a Twitch alert? No, it was stream elements. That's why it was. It was. You can't. You can't. Okay. I am so sorry, you guys. Dex, I will literally kill you. Why are you gifting subs on both platforms? Just to spite me after what I said? That's not... You're not funny! You're not funny! He's very funny. Stop. Stop validating him. Stop encouraging each other's poor behavior. First time chatter goober. I may be a goober, but you're a gooner. Yeah. You can hit me, but I can hit harder.
Being here already. Time flies, and I'm so happy you're back. You yikes heart, you
Man.
heart. Yippee.
Oh my god, I gotta thank this. Clint, thank you for 3 months.
Takes one to know
that... Oh, shut up! It takes a special type of creature to sub to me while I'm away. I really appreciate that. I don't know why you would do it. But thank you, and thank you for believing that I would return. I'm sorry, I'm like delivering it in a tone like it's a joke, but it's not a joke. I actually do really appreciate that. That's really cool. Thank you.
Paper and ink are really
Real one sub
expensive,
while you're
so
offline.
please
They
don't
do. I
type
read
so
all the
much.
messages.
Thank you.
Thank you. Excuse me. Okay. I think that we've finally... Everyone's gotten their bad money habits out of their system. Okay? Alright. Thank you so much again, everyone. Thank you very much for supporting me. Are you sure? Yes. Yes, I am sure, because I am running this stream.
Is that a challenge?
No, it's not. No, it's not. I'm simply saying that I am the director of this stream. I am running it, and we are going to move on now. Oh my god.
I really missed these streams and the absolutely based chat Giga chat. Thank you for being so entertaining and positive despite all you have gone through. Uyix Bounce Blooders,
Thank you,
thank
Midnight.
you for representing the
very
bald
sweet.
community. Uyix Bald #bald on bold. This is a good money habit match. I don't know if you saw my super chat from hours before the stream
I don't
yesterday,
appreciate that.
but I am so glad you're back. Also great feet
You
on
baited
the
my
noodle.
ass. You know what?
Wow, look, time to spend
You know what? This is your fault.
Also,
Now you
guys,
get jump
tomorrow
scare.
no bits are free. Uyix spy. Hey,
Jump
yo,
scare.
did you know since you've been gone,
You don't
Twitch
get-
allows you to donate
You
200 subs
chatters
at a
are
time
so
now, and the
terrible.
custom amount feature now. I'm guessing Twitch was running
Oh
late
my
on
god.
the rent. 100k on YouTube.
I unironically, I saw that and I thought the same thing. The fact that you can gift 200 subs now is definitely a recession indicator and indicative of Twitch going bankrupt.
You've been looking for
Oh
a
my
place
gosh,
to land, thank
oh
you.
my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. YouTube, I'm so sorry, you guys. I will find a good middle ground eventually, but that day is not today. Thank you. One at a time. Wani, thank you so much for the raid. I really appreciate it. How are all of you? I'm sorry, I'm bald. I'm bald. I was gonna issue a punishment to all of my viewers collectively for being mean to me. Like, you guys don't even get hair anymore, but I'm gonna put it back on because now I'm really embarrassed.
Bad money habits. I collect Legos. Bad money habits.
Thank you
is
so
my hobby.
much.
My favorite
Thank you.
pastime. You dare challenge me?
Thank you. Thank you for the raid. I really appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. I hope you had a great stream. Wait, are we both bald? Bald in this life together? Bald on this... Bald and rotund and spherical on this circular earth. Bald K. Thank you so much. Let me, Oh, I think, okay, you were already shouted out. Right, okay, thank you. Thank you, mods. Thank you, too, for gifting Wani a sub. Thank you very much. I hope you had a great stream. Oh, you're an artist. Very cool. Okay. Love the representation for balding individuals here. You are welcome. I will be your advocate at all times. Bald lives matter, chat. Okay. I saw you through poopies. Oh no! Guys, you found me through my freaking toes!
It's been over 2 years since my first stream.
My entire bald head may as well have been like one giant big toe. Like, this is so embarrassing for me.
When's the shorts gonna start back up?
Very shortly. I'm working with my editors.
So when I get home
Yes.
from work, I'm join the members.
I'm hoping to get things out very soon. Thank you very much for asking, Joe. Get back on Twitch. Get back on Twitch, Australian man. What are you doing on YouTube? You're literally, like, why do you guys do this? Why do you have, like, the same stream open on Twitch and on YouTube? Why are you signed in with your credit card attached to both accounts? Why are you doing that? Stop laughing, it's not funny. Surround sound. Oh my. Oh my. Hello, 03. I'm disappointed to see you wasting your money again today. Wolfen, thank you very much for the yellow super chat. Sorry. I'll get more used to it. Okay. Imagine two Yuis at the same time. I personally don't desire that in any regard.
I know the whole returning thing might be
scary, at all.
But you're doing great. Also,
thank you guys. Are we ready?
On the skin.
Thank you. Thank you very much, Eureka. Are we ready to get into the meat? Don't you want to put down your wallet and hear about where I've been? Isn't it 50 minutes in and finally time to get to the title of the stream? Isn't it finally time to grow up and be a mature and responsible adult that doesn't act out of spite and specifically monetize when the streamer tells you not to?
Missed you so much less than 3.
Oh my god.
Why would we put down our wallet?
No, we don't! Wait.
Just putting this
Wait, maybe YouTube chat is actually evil?
We missed the little guy.
Wait, maybe YouTube chat is just as vile as Twitch chat? Everyone is saying no? No one cares? Literally nobody cares.
I hope this message finds you well. I am trying to understand why people give so much money to streamers only skin and bones. After giving this money to you, I feel nothing but regret. I'm not sure if I will ever understand those people. Anyways, too much CK3, must sleep, good morning. Yo needs a red super. Nah, get loved, nerd. Hi.
You know what? You know what I just— ah! Did you guys see that? Did I read that right? Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm sorry, chat. I need a second. I need just give me a second. Give me a second. I'm a streamer. I am a live streamer. I am a VTuber.
Not cool, I wanted woman tears. Almost a year now, and 6 months ahead. Welcome back, yo. Glad I didn't miss stream. I want you to know that you being back does make work so much more tolerable. You literally are my sunshine on my work days.
Thank you.
I won't put my card down, but I'm ready to listen to your updates on everything. Also,
No,
you
that's
deserved
like
the donor.
better. That's what you're supposed to do. They take it with pride, Yui. I'm not built like that. I'm not like that. I can't. I'm gonna cry.
That's right. Keep sniffing. We will show you no mercy in our love for you. Get ready, for you will be dehydrated by the end of this.
Why is your goal to ruin me? Oh my god.
Hi yo, it's been
This
over
is so
2 years and I hope you personally remember me. Love Bellplay knee. Yui
I
probably has the
literally
best
cried
war
on the
stories over these
TPS.
7
Nope.
months. Glad to see you're doing much better now. Oh, and use code YOAGAMERSUPS checkout for 10% off. Poprat's TTS didn't go off, so I'll do it for him. Seems like a good
Oh my god, Brown!
Hi Yui, welcome back. Also, egg emoji. You gave chat 7 months to save up. Don't try to blame us for throwing money at you. Here are 2 toonies.
Don't you watch other people?
Yo, has the back axes from the ult been satisfactory? All jokes aside, it's really nice to see you back. We missed you a lot.
I just hope.
I don't think I chatted much previously, but I've become less of a lurker nowadays. We missed you very much and so happy to see you back. Take a small break, let it out, go piss girl. Welcome back, Yo. How many of us do you remember? Also,
a lot.
get
More than
loved
I
on,
care
nerd.
to admit. Okay. I can't even. I'm sorry, I literally can't talk without getting choked up.
We love our super tall, perfectly endowed, super sweet angel. I'm so glad this was free.
It's not free, fucking idiot.
One of my favorite streamers that I've never watched a live stream of. The donathon is on.
Okay.
Yo, please tell us the pertinent information. It's 5 AM here. I want sleep. We're glad our Toshi.
I'm so disgusting. Okay. I'm really disgusting. I smeared like all my tear stains on my shirt and now I'm. Okay. Okay.
Hi, yo. I think it's self-explanatory how much we love you.
Hi,
I
Phoenix.
remember when you
I love
announced
the
your
tattoo you
hiatus.
got me for.
I was worried until I found out why. After that, I had no better choice. I went to church for the first time in years and prayed sincerely for the first time in years.
You.
These are free. Asking for your well-being. We're so happy to have you here.
Thank you
it's
very,
impossible
very
to
much.
measure. We all missed you, UEX. You're always so
I
sweet
missed you
and silly. I'm
guys.
sure
I
we're
missed
all
you all
glad
a
to
lot.
bully you. I mean, have you back, UEX heart. Take care. Blinking the tears away so fast she might take flight. UEX panic. UEX panic. UEX panic. Snotty baby.
This is. You guys know that gif of the guy like waving his hand in front of his face because he's like struggling to talk without blinking back tears? I think he's like a UFC guy or something. That gif, that's literally me. Literally me right now. I can't take it anymore.
You're a good noodle, yo. We'll always support you.
I'll do my best.
Get tissues and water. You got this.
I have tissues. I was just too lazy to reach for them. Now I need to shower.
I wouldn't handle this any better. I do want to hear how you've been, but like, this is a lot. Get to it whenever you get to it.
Thank you, Eureka. Thank you very much. Okay. Oh, you can hear that I'm shaky. I hate that. Okay. Okay. Thank you so much, everyone. I will offer you a collective. No, I can't offer you a collective thank you. I have to thank everyone. I can't. I'm not built like that. Maybe one day I will be, but not right now. Not when it's only the second day back. I'm sorry, this is such a bad impression for everyone on YouTube. I'm sorry, I'm not usually distressed and deregulated and distracted like this. I'm so sorry. Django, thank you so much for the 25.
Is Yappy still bald?
Django watched me when I had 10 CCVs. Like, he was here in, like, January of 2023. When I didn't even know how to stream more than one video game. Because I was scared to. He's been here literally for that long. Thank you so much. Brown, thank you for the... I can't even say. Thank you so much. Okay.
Good to have you back, yo.
We're alright. We're alright. Joe, thank you very much. I'll get better at this. Wolfen, thank you. There's a couple. Like see, okay, I was right. There is the. I was right about them being pink and red. Okay. Okay. How do I scroll to them? It's YouTube's chat is making me scroll. Okay, I got it. Hello, Mr. Tree. Thank you very, very much. I hope you feel. I mean, if you feel nothing but regret after super chatting a streamer, I'm not encouraging it, but you can always claim a child did it and it wasn't you to your credit card company. Granted, it'll probably get you banned from whatever platform you're on, but that's a lot, dude. I don't want you to regret it. Okay. Alright. Would not recommend. I mean, you'll get banned, but at least, like, you can do that once. And you'll probably have to reset your credit card too. Wait, I'm so sorry. I'm trying to get to this one in the middle. Oh my god, beside him. And I can't. Okay, I got it. Thank you. Double egg. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. Okay. Alright. Are we ready to talk?
I haven't been watching you for long, but when you went MIA, I honestly was thinking the worst until I started to catch up on your tweets. In the meantime, I've been entertaining myself with one video about your wiki.
No! That's the worst first impression you could have of me. It is my Wikipedia page.
I used
on the VTuber wiki. That is like literally the worst reference that you could use.
Thank goodness these are free. There's no way I could do all these subs and super chats and still afford my heart medication.
You're gonna kill me, dude. Don't do that. Don't say that. Freaks me out, especially if you're American. You are American because that super chats in USD. Oh my god, don't say that. Oh! Pay for your living expenses first. Or else the medications, the lack of medications, aren't what's gonna get you. It's gonna be me. Also, I'm sorry, I'm realizing that the bit of me like staring in silence with a negative emotion on my face doesn't work on YouTube because there's no background music. So it's literally just gonna sound, it's literally just gonna be me in silence, like frozen. Like, that's not funny. Like, imagine someone comes in on that. Jesus.
My wallet, oh no.
Oh no, don't do that. Okay. Oh, there's music. There's music. See, there's music. Nobody. Oh, it's really quiet. Is it like too quiet? Too quiet? Better? Better? A little? There's music, I'm sorry.
We are paying for our mental health, so we are thinking of our own well-being. You can't stop me from throwing money to you.
Thank you. Don't do that. Actually, I take my thank you back. I don't want it anymore. I want to talk. I want to talk. You know what? I'm actually glad the sound alerts aren't working today, because if they were, I think I would be cooked. I would be dead. In all seriousness, oh god, I can't. In all seriousness, though, it really is good to see so many of you back after so long.
I first saw you
think
through a
that's
YouTube video.
really
Loved
what
your voice the first
makes
time
me
I heard it.
ecstatic.
Are you sure you aren't secretly an angel from heaven?
I'm a little bit different. I'm an angel from Canada. I'm like super nerfed. Thank you. Thank you guys. It's really good to see all of you. That's really like the #1 appeal for me. I'm really happy that all of you are still here and kicking and seemingly doing well if you can afford to spend so much disposable income. Okay. I love you guys. Thank you. I told you too, we're 1 hour in. This is terrible. A few things I just want to mention briefly. I am really sorry for the technical issues yesterday. The stream on Twitch is back to 1080p, or should be. I fixed that, and a YouTube commenter pointed out that I cropped the VOD from yesterday, so I lost the I lost the entire YouTube side of the chat replay. I'm so sorry about that. I feel so bad about that. I'm so stupid, you guys. Genuinely, I am such a fool. I cannot believe I did. But like, you gotta think about it, right? Like, if I'm thinking I just want to crop out the first few minutes because the loading screen isn't consistent, why would my first thought then be like, oh, is this gonna mess with anything else? Why should it mess with anything else? I love you, YouTube. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I won't do that again. No more cropping VODs. I want to see the chat replays too, so when I saw that comment and I realized what I had done, I was quite upset at myself. But thank you for bringing that up to me. I'm forgetting what the third thing was. Oh, I added more emotes to YouTube. Because there were more members, so I updated the emotes. And now there's like 5 more? About that much? Stop saying "Rip Bozo YouTube chat," you animals! You guys are so mean. Awful, awful behavior. Don't listen to them. You guys are pure and cool, and the only person who wronged you is me. Oh yeah, good night to those of you going to bed. Thank you for catching me. I'm so sorry. I feel so bad. Some of you probably have to go to work because it's Monday.
You couldn't start to believe how much you were missed, big gamer guy.
You're probably all sighing like, oh my god, she didn't even get into the actual meat of the stream. Now I have to go to work and now I'm gonna miss. I'm so sorry. Thank you, Rat.
Off your gamer subsorder, and remember that I love you. Even the pure and kind YouTube chat will be corrupted quickly.
Shut up. Okay.
Welcome, loser.
Alright. Shut up! Now that we have everything out of the way, let's talk a little bit about what I've been up to. I'll give you the health update first, give you the little rundown on that and how that went. I remember, for those of you who follow me on Twitter, for those of you who follow me on Twitter, I think it was some point in March that I posted a picture of me from the ER. And that was when things really started rolling. Prior to that, I was very depressed.
Sorry, I forgot to pay my yaxes.
Yeah, thank you, Lasso. Thank you to everyone on Stream Elements. I will go and look at those individually after the stream. I'm sorry, I don't have a better notification system set up for those.
With the J word frown.
What's the J word? Job? Ooh. It's coming for you. Employment.
Is that your mutism noise when you don't know what to say, you yikskek?
Having a boss.
Why would the egg take my money like this? You yiks panic.
Work. Being paid bi-weekly. Taxes. torture ASMR.
Hey Yui, what's that monkey butt thing I
Oh,
just
don't
found
ask.
on your
Don't
wiki?
ask, please.
Sobs violently. Zoom would be perfect for telling J-word horror stories.
I'm sorry, Mr. G. Okay. Now that I've scared all of you into submission, now I can finally talk. So, I knew after like mid-February when I first went offline that something was just wrong. I'm gonna turn the BGM down a little bit because it's too loud for me. But I knew that something was definitely brewing that I wasn't being seen for. And at that point, I scheduled a few like phone calls with my doctor, and he just did not really validate my concerns at the time and put me to the places that I wanted to go. For reference, right, like back last year and into this year, I had really bad symptoms of like acid reflux, which, to be fair to my doctor, is a fairly common condition that's like very much mostly benign, and it's just a nuisance for most people, but it was affecting me to an unsustainable degree. And I want to give him the benefit of the doubt still, but he wouldn't believe that it really was impacting me as much as it was. And I say this because I have proof of it, because on the second phone call in like early March that I made to him and was like, is there anything else that I can do for now? Because like any referrals, any additional meds that I could be taking, because every morning and every like evening after dinner, I'm really struggling. He tried to refer me to psychiatry. He said that he saw from my previous records back in college, because who isn't depressed in college, especially if you're in a competitive program, that I had tried, keyword tried, and not stayed on a couple of antidepressants. So in response to me complaining about a physical symptom, he spoke to me about the impact of anxiety on conditions like GERD. And he, instead of putting in a referral for me to see GI, and get an endoscope, which is the gold standard for diagnosing and seeing what's really going on with like upper GI issues, he referred me to a mental health center. Like, in hindsight, I was, in hindsight, I can't believe that happened. But at the time, I genuinely believed him because I've always trusted my doctors. I thought maybe it really is me and I'm stressed and my anxiety about being sick is making my sickness worse. So I went through with everything that he recommended. I took the like little Scantron style multiple choice sheets that are used to like recommend diagnoses of like depression, ADHD, anxiety. And I definitely qualified for a couple of those, but not really anxiety. And then after that, he sent me to like the actual mental health center to see a psychiatrist. And he was the nicest, like, old man. And we talked for about an hour together, and he said some very like helpful and enlightening things, but one of the first questions he asked me during our meeting was, so you have acid reflux? I was like, yes. Have you gotten an endoscope? I was like, no. And he was like, are you going to get an endoscope? And I was like, I'm hoping to. But my doctor currently doesn't think that it's necessary. And he was very frustrated by this. and he actually said some pretty charged things about our healthcare system that I can't say on stream. But the rundown of my meeting with him was that it was a one-time referral. He did not want to nor need to see me again. And his conclusion was, I don't know why you were sent here. Like, you are clearly fine. And I was like, okay. And I was relieved, but also frustrated because it meant that once again, I didn't know what was going on. And things were not getting better, but they also weren't getting worse. So I was kind of stuck in this limbo where I didn't want to be a Karen. But I was going through it. I had these random bouts of nausea. And it exacerbated my motion sickness so badly. I could not play video games, like, point blank, period. Like, it was that bad. I had these bouts of, like, really terrible inflammation in my throat that where like my throat would swell up, and they usually hit me in the evenings where like I would try to swallow and I literally could not. That was probably the scariest thing. There was also this inflammation going on that led to my lymph nodes in my neck and in my jaw becoming quite swollen, because I guess like the irritation was breaching the tissue, and that like was initiating like a wider immune response. So I basically, like, I was at my wit's end, and I was like, I have to be more assertive about this. I want to trust in the people who are meant to help me so badly, but I think I have reason to believe that they are not seeing my suffering. And something is very, very wrong. So I looked up like emergency department wait times, and I planned a visit. And I, like, not really planned, but I literally scheduled it basically because I knew that my flare-ups were in the morning. And if I woke up in the early morning when the wait list was the shortest, like the wait time was the shortest, and my symptoms were the worst, they could probably give me a little bit more information on what was going on, or at least like do something to me to see if there was anything else going on. I did that, and honestly, I didn't have a bad experience, but it was the triage registered nurse who really grinded my gears, because I got there at like 6:45. I know he gets off at 7, but he was so, like, the waiting room was empty. It was just me and one other person. And that person got in before me. And this individual pulled me in for triage to, like, take my vitals, to ask me general questions about whatever my chief complaint was and what symptoms I'd been experiencing. And he had access to my previous file so he could see my history of what was going on. He was so rude. He like, I can't imagine how, like, a normal person who hasn't had experience with how like pissy some nurses and doctors can be would deal with that, because he was literally like so, dare I say, unprofessional. He was leaned all the way back in his like rolly chair. He had like one foot like up. Like, imagine your nurse sitting like that while you're having what's supposed to be an emergency. Like, granted, I was probably much lower on the triage scale, but what if I was somebody else? Like, he straight up asked me with a very nonchalant and like a bothered tone. Oh, my belly.
The Canadian healthcare system is awesome. A couple weeks ago I spent 12 hours overnight with chest pains in the ER just for them to tell me to take an Advil. Fire emoji, fire emoji, fire emoji.
Yeah, I don't want to say it, but there really are things going on in Canada that are kind of unspeakable. That I'll get to, by the way. I don't like getting into these topics personally because everyone's experience can be vastly different, but there are some patterns. I hope no one has to experience those patterns, and don't take it from me. But they're there. Yeah. He basically asked me, so what do you, he asked me word for word, what do you want us to do for you today? Like, with that tone. Like, tired. Like, what is it you want for us to do for you today? And I'm like, oh, I can't swallow? My neck is all swollen up from the inside out. I can't eat. I can't drink. I can't speak. I was seen. He gave me a bed.
Hey Yui,
the emerge doctor was
so
actually quite nice.
Hi
Pain, thank you.
Head, flat feet, 42 years old Hague tuber is back for more bullying with farts, gunshots and metal pipes. Uyix hug.
Whatever. Anywho, the doctor was quite nice to me, and he ordered a CT for me, like a big machine scan. But his concern at the time actually wasn't like my inflammation. His concern was the lymph nodes. Like, they were so big and in a line that he thought like I needed to be checked out for lymphoma. so he actually gave, like, CTs are very costly, so it must have been very bad. I didn't know because I had literally gotten used to the feeling. Like, they were chronically swollen up in my neck. Ordered that for me. I went to do that a couple weeks later, even though he ordered it to be within 48 hours. He didn't want to like make me stay there. So his literal order was quote unquote within 48 hours. That is a physician's order. And they called me back 2 weeks later. It's okay though. I went in for that. Oh yeah, and that emerge visit and like the IVs they gave me were like to address my like cripplingly low blood pressure, because I just couldn't intake properly, and I wasn't intaking properly for probably a few weeks leading up to the visit.
Cheer, welcome back, blubbers.
I went in, I come out, they and then they send it to my family physician, not the emerge physician. Like, they send the results to your family physician so they can discuss the findings with you. So that was like another week or two delay. And I actually called my doctor first because I needed to refill my prescription. He didn't even call me to let me know what they found. Like, I had to schedule with his receptionist a phone call so that he would call me, and then I could ask for, one, a prescription refill, which is easy, and then two, is there anything? He calls, I ask for my refill, and then I ask for the results, and he's like, and I was like, so did they find anything? And then he was like, oh yeah, they actually did. Let me pull it up. Were you gonna call me? Were you gonna call me? I can't make this up. It really is just like that. Like, I had to advocate for myself. And I wasn't used to doing that. I was used to simply letting the system help me because I had trust in the system. So he told me, they found, like, it was pretty, like, shocking to me. So one was that they obviously, like, found a little, like, ping pong guy down in my, like, lower chest, and I would need a GI referral for that. And the other thing was that I think because of how much I was, like, regurgitating, and also just because of how irritated I was, I had, like, opaque masses. Like, not masses, sorry, like, opaque appearances. I'm not in radiology, but they found opaque, like, patches in both of my lungs, like, in the upper lobes. And they called those, like, occlusions. And that was really scary because I've had asthma all my life. Like, I knew that was a new development and not something that I had prior. So he sent me off to a respirologist and he sent me off to GI. The only problem was, by now, it was already like mid-April or May. The wait lists for GI where I live are pretty crazy. Had they not found something, like, uniquely of concern in my esophagus, my wait time would have been about 1 year. And because whatever I had appeared as slightly more severe, the wait time was 3 to 6 months. It was crazy. Like, I was feeling grateful that somehow I was a level 2. It really is insane. And you know how regularly it takes that long? It's really crazy because it's not just a one-off. That waitlist time is regular enough that they have to state it on, like, the physician referral form. Like, the GI office literally has those wait times accounted for on the referral form. They are that regular. Like, they are that backed up all the time. It literally said, like, over, like, 9 months to a year. And my doctor tried to reassure me and say it's about 9 months. I was like, I don't believe you because you were wrong for the ENT. luckily, the respirologist was actually very, very fast in comparison. Only took about 2 months to get back to me. And I think someone got like a cancellation because for GI, a spot happened to open up in about 4 months. So they called me in the middle of the summer, basically, both of them. And the respirologist was really nice. They ordered like so many blood tests for me. I went and got everything that they ordered drawn. I remember I did the math. They drew 10 vials of blood. Like, I kind of regret driving there that day. I don't think I should have done that because they took about like
at least we don't have to wait a year
80 milliliters of blood. And I wasn't in the best shape, and I'm also not like a big human. So it made me pretty woozy. Luckily, they didn't actually find anything from that. And they ordered a few other things for me and also recommended that I go see like an allergist as well. So now I have like all these specialties coming after me, and like they ordered like lung tests and everything. Oh, one thing that I forgot to mention, in the CT, like in the radiologist report, right? He wrote at the end of the report, like, CT scans are usually not ideal for addressing GI related concerns. Please refer this patient to either respirology or GI. Like, we're 2 for 2 with various doctors saying like, why is this patient here? She should be somewhere else. Like, where's GI? Most notably, where's GI in all of this? Like, nothing at all. It's okay. I'm not sure. They definitely varied on size depending on what the specific test was. I can't say for sure though. Some of them were so niche, like they are labs that I've never seen before. Anywho, things were getting like marginally better at this point. Not really my symptoms, but you know, like I felt like I had tests to look forward to, even though I was very sad. Like they called me and then delayed. They called me to like surprise, like we have a space for you, like in GI, and then they canceled it. They had to delay it for some reason, and then they called me again in early July. Sorry, they called me the first time in June, and then they called me like in early July to say, oh, we're gonna see you at the end of July. And I was like, okay, like, do I come into the office? And they're like, no, we want you to head straight to the hospital. Like, we're doing the procedure without a consult. I wonder if they misread my report. They were like, we'll give her an appointment, like, and then we're but it's not that bad. And then they read it and they're like, okay, maybe it is that bad, but now like our next available consult is like in the fall, but we don't really want to wait until then. Let's just do everything at once. But I was totally game. I was like, okay, let's do that. I'm happy. I'm like more than happy to do that. I go in, procedure goes well. They find like a little bit more like inflammation in my stomach and like around my tube a little bit more than they would like. And like they remove the mass and it's an inflammatory polyp, which is great. It's benign. It's just a little guy that grew out sometime in the last year or two, maybe, because I had really bad reflux. I don't know. Apparently, it's very, very rare for someone my age, which I think is a testament to how bad it really was. Anywho, that was great. And then because I was pretty inflamed, and also because I needed it, they put me back on antibiotics, which was really ironic because they put me on like ICU antibiotics for esophageal and stomach inflammation that they wanted to like decrease the risk of infection on. But those antibiotics could cause esophagitis, and they did. And for like 2 weeks in August, I was literally like throwing up. but like it was necessary. But it really hurt and it really sucked, but it was necessary. So I'm still like itching to find out if those worked or not. I still have to go in for more tests in October. I'll tell you guys something funny though. Number one is that I am betting that the treatment failed because after I got off the meds and the esophagitis like cleared up, I noticed an improvement for about 10 days and then things went bad again. And I did a little bit of research. I was like, wow, that would totally line up with the like rate of proliferation of whatever bacteria they were trying to treat. That's my gut instinct, but I could be wrong, and I'm really hoping I'm wrong. Like, I would hate to go through that again, though. I was literally, like, crying, nauseous, throwing up, and the stronger of the antibiotics that they put me on that I had to take 4 times a day on the dot. Like, I was waking up at 3 a.m. every night to take a dose of medication that I knew was going to really hurt me.
Wow, you're back. Doesn't feel real. Good to see you again, UX heart.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
UX heart.
Thank you. That was that. I also, like, they're really trying to do everything on me. I did get a lung test done. I'm still in the process of figuring out if that told them anything. I have reduced lung function. I always have had it, so I'm just hoping that it didn't get any worse. Fingers crossed. And then the final funny thing that I want to share with all of you to make it a little bit more lighthearted is I did see the allergist, and I was pleasantly surprised by the wait time on that one. Because again, my doctor told me that the wait for the allergist was actually the longest by far. He said it could take up to 15 months to see an allergy doctor. So I was like, okay, I'm screwed. I'll see you in 2027, dude. Whatever. It's not like I could do anything else. 15 months. But no, they actually called me in 2. They called me in 2 and then they saw me in August. And let me tell you, you can't make fun of me. I'm about to tell you some really embarrassing things about me. This allergist was a grumpy, paranoid old man, and his demeanor was almost rude, if not for the fact that I could recognize that he's just very uptight about like maintaining asepsis. Like his office was so funny. He had like vinyl tape separating chairs so that people couldn't sit directly beside each other. He also wore an N95 at all times. And the funniest thing was he had like generic like fans in the office because it was the middle of summer, right? Just generic like standing fans. And he had these giant like rectangular brick HEPA filters that were just duct taped to the fan. Yeah, I love that man. He's great. He was just straight up taped to the fan. It's hilarious because it doesn't even work. I swear to God, it probably works, but not to the degree that he wants it to. Like, why don't you just? You're a doctor. You make money. Why don't you just buy an air purifier, man? Because clearly, the standing fan is round, is curved, and the HEPA filter is straight. You see the problem? Like, you tape it directly over, it's not gonna have 100% coverage. By far, it's only going to have direct coverage on, like, the very front of the... Yeah, it was really funny. He did the standard allergy test on me and picked the allergens to test based on basically my lifestyle. Like, I told him I have rabbits, I have a dog, I know I used to be allergic to cats, but I don't have enough exposure to them to know if I'm still allergic. I don't have any food allergies, yada yada yada. Like, I have hay fever, definitely. And outside of those like particular allergens, he also picked like a lot of generic and normal ones, like obviously like mites, pollen, like dust and dander, as well as like grasses and trees, like all types of plants that are local to the area we live in. Chat.
Being decades deep in our healthcare system myself with no end in sight, this hits really close to home for me, and it hurts to hear.
I hate how universal of an experience this has become.
Yo.
I am sorry to you too. Like, neither of us should have had to go through it. It built a lot of character for me. Like, I became a lot more assertive through it, albeit reluctantly, but I did grow from it. Thank God, or else... Oh, I don't know what I would have done. Are you ready for the kicker? I was allergic to everything. I was literally allergic to every single thing. He tested 4 types of grass. I was allergic to every single type of grass. He tested 4 species of trees local to my area, mostly evergreens. I was allergic to every single one. I'm not even showing you my right arm here. I am allergic to cats. I am allergic to dogs. I am allergic to rabbits. I am allergic to the hay that they feed on. I am allergic to pollen. I am allergic to mites. I am allergic to mold. I am allergic to dander. I am allergic to everything. Like, even those small bubbles is a positive. I literally cannot touch grass. Literally, L genetics. Me. It's why I became a VTuber. I tanked all the debuffs. I'm Bubble Boy. So now we know. And like,
Starting
I don't.
funding for Yo's bubble soup.
Shut up! Shut up, shut up, shut up. Immunity logged off long ago? You mean it's like... It's like a mentally ill girlfriend that gets mad at nothing at all.
How allergic you are.
It's terrible. Like, I
Completely
don't...
allergic to the outside. Tuber-coded genes.
True. Like, I don't think this is the root cause of all of my issues, obviously. But I think it definitely did contribute to, like, how difficult it was for me to speak, because, like, he inspected the inside of my nose and he said that my nostrils were very, very swollen. And I had no idea. Genuinely no clue.
Really
I've just been so used to it all this time. I also always had something like asthma that I could blame breathing difficulties on, so I genuinely had no idea. Hard mode pro. Our girl was destined to be a VTuber. Oh my
god. Your experience was nearly identical to mine.
Right?
Test results included you.
Oh, my belly. Exactly. That is why I am now a VTuber and you are a chatter on Twitch. We literally can't go outside. I wonder if he was like this poor girl. He was, because remember when I told you he was really old and crabby? He became a lot nicer to me all of a sudden after seeing how badly my arms swelled up. Like, he went from like, there's masking tape on that chair. It literally says, do not sit. Funny how that happens. Because I was flustered. He was asking me so many questions. And I sat wrong and I apologized. And he just humphed at me. Literally, a doctor humphed at me. I almost cried. Because that was genuinely my mistake. I was just flustered and it was 8 a.m. in the morning. But after that, he talked to me about like getting allergy shots. And in the process of doing so, he was like, we're gonna get you feeling better, dear. He had the deer card.
With all these allergies,
like an old man, like really like past retirement age. Like I can tell he still just does this because he's really passionate about allergies. He's just like, you're gonna feel better, dear. It's okay. I love him. He's really sweet. And then like even during the follow-up appointment where I went to like get my first shots done, I thought he would go back to his grumpy old self, like he wouldn't remember who I was. But when he came to check on like how I was doing, he was like, he told me, so this is the science behind allergy shots. They are just giving you microdoses of all the allergens that you're allergic to. And he said, so the bumps on your arm are like greater than the size of a quarter. And the dose that we just gave you is 1/10,000th of the end maintenance dose. Like you're this swollen up on 1/10,000th of the dose. So when you get your next injection next week, we're gonna repeat the same dose because we don't want to risk you dying. He didn't say dying, but like we don't want to risk any like systemic allergic reaction by increasing the dose. So embarrassing. And he was so nice to me again, and I was just like, that's terrible because that means my body is failing. He's literally talking to me like I'm a child. Anyway, that's it. That's where I'm at right now. I'm still going through a lot of stuff. I'm trying to segment myself properly and recover somewhat, you know, as we go. But I am better a lot physically and also spiritually. I am still like going through stuff, but you know, things are looking a lot better than they were. Thank you for listening to my story. Ta-da! Any questions? Proud of you for advocating for yourself. Thank you. I genuinely like. Oh my god! Oops. Thank you very much, KLX, for the 100. I'm reluctantly thanking you. I'm drinking my tea in anger at you.
I know how you feel, yo. I had a doctor who didn't fix something with me until I got sepsis and almost died, only stopping via emergency surgery. Do you know what the root cause of the acid reflux is yet? Has it improved at all?
That's a very good question, and I'm really happy that you're better and out from all that.
Hey, so
Sepsis is crazy. I wouldn't wish that on my worst enemy. Especially if the sepsis was so bad they had to operate to get rid of the source of the infection. That's terrible. I'm so sorry. Ooh. 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 Desiree, very good question. I actually don't know for sure. My personal guess is that the root cause of the acid is the stomach infection that I had that led to all, like, everything being really inflamed and irritated, and then causing, like, the uptake in acid and just the growth of the little polyp that ended up causing, like, structural issues. I don't think the polyp actually did anything to me, personally. I couldn't feel it. It was very low. It was just a consequence, a really scary but like benign consequence. I mean, actually, it was probably a combination of everything, but I can't say for sure. Like, the nausea is a lot better. The swallowing issues are a lot better. So maybe that was that. I don't want to say, I'm not completely 100 because I want to get better and I'm scared to pin causes on things because if they're resolved, then I don't know what I'm going to turn to be like, okay, if I fix this thing, surely I'll be fully better next time. But I don't know if that day will actually ever come. That's okay. It's life. We work through it. And at the very least, I'm very, very grateful to be in a place where I'm good enough to be back.
So glad sweet Joe is feeling better.
Thank you.
I missed your adorable laugh. Can you tell we love you?
Thank you very much. It's really unfortunate, everything, but I am very happy that I'm back and stronger. I saw I saw 2 speech language pathologists during this time. So, to help me with all of my problems, and those were pretty uneventful, so I won't go into those, but and lots of calls all over the place. It was a pretty hard time, but I also did a lot of things that I think will help me and our streams in the long run. You'll see next week, but I used the time at least to do things that I wouldn't have been able to do if I was streaming regularly. I would have had to take a break. I'm really excited for that. So there is a silver lining. You know, the clouds break eventually. Thank you guys. Thank you very, very much. Yeah. I also engaged in a lot of hobbies while I was away. Do you guys want to see? I was really, really sad about not being able to eat anything that I liked. So I started cooking a lot. and I cooked for my family. I would try. I would get to cheat on my sick girl diet and taste test and also try a little bit at the end. But I was cooking these huge quantities of just it's the experience of getting to chew on food but not swallow it. But I think that's a waste, so I just made a lot of food. Yeah, I started making real people food, not Cheetos and rice. That's the kind of stuff I used to feed myself. I would never feed anybody else that. Don't worry. Okay.
Poor Yo can no longer eat her flogers.
Let me move this to the side. Okay, I made so much pasta. I couldn't really have tomatoes or spices or cheese to a degree. So I kept making stuff that was just appealing to me. And I would get to taste test and I would get to smell it during the process. Okay, this was my pictures get better. They get better, but this was the first one that I did. I think it was a big pot of some kind of ground beef, it was a red sauce with creamy stuff in it. It gets better than this, I promise. This is the worst photo of them all. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Thank you. I'm glad you guys like how it looks. I made a lot of tacos for my family too. Those are mushroom tacos, but they're kind of Asian style because I didn't use ground beef. I actually used thinly sliced beef that you would actually use in a hot pot that we just happened to have lying around. And I made the salsa and the sauce and stuff. Oh, this is so much fun. I love cooking. I also tried my hand at making focaccia. I don't make bread very often, so this is really good. Thank you. Feed my ego. Feed it more. I love making food. And then here, the pasta images are getting a bit better. I think this was I don't even remember what kind of pasta this was, but this was one of the best. It was I don't remember, but it was a really good pasta. It's some kind of cream
This is
and
the first time
tomato-based
forever
sauce
being hungry
with a
in the
lot
year
of cheese in
stream.
it. It was
Usually
really
I lose
creamy.
my appetite.
Thank you, Gabe. I'll do my best. No, it's not vodka sauce. I didn't actually cook with any vodka sauce. Oh, I also made, what are these? More tacos. More tacos with potato wedges that I baked. We're gonna end things off on a positive note. I learned so much about making food, and it was a nice workout to get to make food in like big batches, like for my arms. It was fun. And like cooking in big batches makes cooking in smaller batches feel a lot easier, which I really enjoyed. It's not ragu, it is just like a standard taco ground beef and tomato mix, I think. Oh, this one's a little bit ugly. But I tried my hand at making chicken tikka masala. It's definitely not authentic. I don't think it came out all that well. but my family enjoyed it. So that's good enough. I think I remember I slightly I should have stewed the carrots for longer on this one. They weren't like crunchy, but they could have been cooked for longer, but I couldn't afford to leave them in there for any longer because I used chicken breast, and I would much sooner eat a mildly crunchy carrot than overcooked white meat. No, it's not quite butter chicken, it's tikka masala. But being honest, I don't know what the difference is. I made another pasta. Look at this one. Look at this one. I cooked with this one. This one's so good. This one was a red sauce. Straight up just red sauce, a lot of herbs and spices, lots of chili. I did not eat this one. Thank you. 7 out of 10. I'll take that. As a novice, I'm more than happy with that score. Thank you so much. Thank you. I love food. Oh, my belly. This one was really good. I also tried my hand at making chicken breasts again. I'm not very good with white meat, but I think this one came out really well. And this one I could actually eat, which is great. Yippee! Woo! 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 Woo!
So you put the Cheetos on after the pictures?
I can't have Cheetos anymore. Not now, probably not ever. I'm gonna cry. Chicken, just know that. If I could, I would. Thank you. Oh, this one's really exciting. I tried my hand at making burgers. This was my very first time making them. They did not come out that great. I'm not gonna lie. They weren't bad. They were good, but like technique-wise, I think they were very lacking. But my family really enjoyed them, and that's all that matters. I have like weak little hands, and I don't think I compacted the patties enough. So the meat ended up really soft.
Chicken looked so good. What is the marinade?
Teriyaki. Soy sauce, teriyaki chicken. I know that one. Is there a side view? Not of this batch. I forgot to take one of this batch. But I made them again. I'll show you in a bit. Hold on, I'm going in line. Oh, actually, I'll just show you them now. This was the other batch. This batch of burgers came out a lot better. They were so good. I ate these straight up. Thank you for the gifted subs. Anja, thank you very much. Oh my god, the music! Oh, terrible streamer. Oh, my belly. Show you more? I got you. Okay, after this, I made... Oh my god, I made so much of the same stuff. I made pasta again. I can't tell you what this was. It was another like red sauce type, but I stewed it for a really long time.
I hope you guys
and the flavor is
along more on what to eat now.
Thank you. Ugh. And then I made tacos. No. These were taco rice bowls, and I added like crunched up like tortilla chips on top of everything at the end, but they're not in this picture. This picture is just the rice and the beef and the sauces. I'm not doing any culture justice with these recipes. I just wanted to cook. No rice cooker? I wasn't allowed access to the family rice cooker. I'm not allowed with that thing. I have to make my rice in a pot. I'm banned for reasons. Why? I don't want to talk about it. My belly. Okay. And then I made pasta again. This one was genuinely one of the best. It is a Mexican street corn style pasta with chorizo. I cooked on this one. I would make this again in a heartbeat. It was so good. Is that cauliflower? No, it's feta. Oh. I love pasta so much. And then the last picture I have for you guys are these meatball sandwiches that I made. Doesn't that look insane? Am I not cooking? Nice presentation. Thank you. Who want me? I would be such a good wife. No. I would be such a good wife if I didn't speak. If I just never talked. Roly-poly bubble wife. Oh, I'm crying. Yeah. Cooking was legit while I was off, like from the spring to the summer. It was what I looked forward to the most. Like, it kind of replaced streams for me because it was an opportunity for me to really just lock in to one activity at once and not have to think or like multitask or procrastinate on anything else. It was all just in the moment stat. You have to do this, you have to wait until it's cooked, you have to immediately prep and add that, right? I still want to know what happened to the rice cooker. Shut up. No. I don't want to talk about it. I was only 16. I was a baby. Yeah, making food really kept me sane. And it was what it gave me the motivation to be like, maybe this is what I want to do more moving forward. And I was thinking, if I like was like, I didn't know if I would ever get better back then, and I was just like, maybe this can be my cope for my whole life. Anyway, I'm glad you guys like everything. I also made brownies. I love baking, but I feel like cooking like substantial meals is more satisfying to me. But I love baking. Look at my brownies. Look at these. I just made these this week. I should not be eating chocolate, by the way. I'm totally cheating. Do you like these? This is my favorite brownie recipe. It's instead of like using a whole lot of like sugar and chocolate, it actually subs out a lot of that middle ground, like pasty stuff with condensed milk. It is so good. I could eat a lot of this, but I can't. The size of that slice is so small. I'm small. Listen, it's because
I hate this food section of stream.
I'm sorry.
First, I'm now hungry, and second, yo looks more like housewife material and not just a dork on the internet, and this is very upsetting, Kek.
Let's go. Intent fulfilled. Who want me? Thank you. Thank you. I'm out on the market. I'm on marketplace. I'm This is my public Craigslist posting. That's it. Thank you for indulging me. That was a lot of fun. Talking about everything that occurred in the last half year was kind of a bummer for me. And I think, I mean, like, my recollection of the timeline is so messed up because I was genuinely so depressed and downtrodden at that time. Like, I was not keeping track of the days. It was just really, really hard. But at least we're like crawling our way out of that hole now. And thank you very much for waiting for me to claw my little rat hands out. I really appreciate it. Don't cry. I'm not crying. You're crying. I'm not crying.
Hi yo, glad you're back.
I literally never cry. Thank you. Thank you very much. Yeah. That's it. That's all I wanted to talk about today. Anything else? I will be back tomorrow, most likely. I'm out in the morning. Stream might be a little bit later than usual, but I'll try to make the same time. I'm gonna post a schedule shortly after we get off. There's a lot to look forward to. We're gonna come back sharper and better than before, having learned more about life.
Goodbye.
There is.
See you tomorrow.
Thank you. You don't have to super chat that, idiot. Thank you. But yeah. This storm clears out eventually. I am so happy to be back and here with all of you. It, like, a few months ago, I really did not think that me being here right now was in the books for me. And I'm so grateful that somehow it turned out to I love you guys so much. Thank you very, very much. Thank you. That will be all from me today. I'm so happy right now, by the way. I I did not think that I would be able to do 2 hours or like over 2 hours. You can't tell because I'm keeping myself contained, but I'm genuinely ecstatic right now. I didn't think I had this kind of stamina
Really
in
nice
me
to see
this
you back,
early.
Yui. The housewife training
I feel
arc took
very,
some
very
time,
happy.
but we're all
I'm
happy
big
to
and
see you again, you Yix
strong.
bounce blubbers, you
No,
Yix
I won't
bounce
overdo
blubbers,
it.
you
We
Yix
will end
bounce
very, very
blubbers.
shortly.
Welcome back,
Thank you
Heart
very
you the
much.
angle. Missed you lots,
Thank
you
you.
Yix headbutt, you
Hunter,
Yix
I'm so
heart.
sorry. Don't
Hi
use sound
Yui,
alerts. They're
seems I
broken today.
tapped
I'm
the end
so
of the
sorry.
stream.
I'm
Just
so
here to report that I get my first job and heading to it
not
later.
this
Everything
again.
good here and with you too. You Yix bounce blubbers.
Thank you, Scalibur, my Chinese international student. I love you. Thank you. Congrats on getting a job and going to work. I'm sorry. I had to. He literally got a job. It's something to celebrate. I'm sorry for saying the word. It's Monday tomorrow, chat. Yeah, are you ready? Are you ready? Doug's, thank you for the 5. Grr. Yeah, thank you. I will, fingers crossed, be back tomorrow as long as, like, my allergy shot doesn't cause my entire, like, neck and chest to swell up.
Miss you, my favorite loser.
I will keep you updated. I have so many games in queue. I've really
Love
been
you,
working on
yo,
it while
you
I've been
silly hugger
gone.
girl. Red heart emoji, relieved face emoji.
Thank you.
Take care of yourself and be nice
Thank
and
you.
comfy.
I was, like, while I was gone, especially in the
Don't
last
forget
couple
to
of
file
months,
your yaxes
I
before
was
stream ends,
compiling,
you
like,
Yix free.
Steam games, like, itch games, all of the new releases, like, putting them into my calendar. Like, I was so like far detached from the idea of ever like being able to stream properly again that I was literally like fantasizing about streaming by creating calendars and making lists of things that I would play. But it happened to like work out so I can actually play those games. I was writing my own like virtual diary, like a fan fiction about what I would do if I was a streamer, dude. It was so pathetic. I was in such a bad place. I was so sad. But you know what? The fact that we can laugh about it now is the greatest thing. And especially me, the fact that I can laugh about it now is crazy. Okay. I love you guys. It's so good to be back. I will see you tomorrow. Keep your eyes peeled for the schedule. It'll be out on Twitter. It'll be out in the Discord server. So I recommend you join that. Thank you, Aiden. Thank you so much, Soriel.
Also, stop crying, you big baby.
You were on Twitch. I remember. Whoa! Stop cross-platforming me. You animals. Pick one and stick to it. Can't you commit? No platform loyalty from any of you. I don't want a hype train right now. I'm leaving. You can't do this to me. I have to pee. Okay. I love you guys so much. Thank you for joining me again today. I'll be back tomorrow. Be well. Let it die, let it die, let it shrivel up and die.
Not commit to both.
No, I'm leaving. I'll see you tomorrow, everyone. Have a great start to your week. I love you. Thank you, mods. Thank you, everyone. I love you. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye, 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 bye. And I know what I'm gonna do this time, so it's not awkward.
It will live nag hands.
What? No! Screw you. I'm leaving anyway. I don't want more money. Stop. Bye. Bye, bye. Oh, it's perfect timing. My dog just woke up. Hello. Hello. Bye, guys. See you tomorrow. My YouTube top is broken and I can't end the stream.